Hi there, signs of Taurus. This is Kim with your June reading 2022. I want to do yours a little bit differently. I want to pull, okay, so how I thought I would do this is to pull like 3 rows and not really identify any particular row, but each row is going to belong together, if that makes sense. The cards in it are going to all relate to something together. So they're going to relate to each other. So we'll find out basically what the theme is once the cards want to get out. So I like to be a clear channel here for your spirit guides, as clear as I can be, as open as I can be, for your angels, your spirit guides, your higher self. Pulling cards for our lovely rational Taurus. Taurus. I do have private readings available, FYI, if you're needing one. Also, you can join me on TikTok, as I usually do an extra oracle for you. I haven't done them today over there, but I will. It's one of those rainy, you don't feel like doing much days. Okay. All right, here, Taurus. First row is gonna be, and I'm pulling these cards from the Spirit Animal Oracle. So first row. No, why is it doing that? Here, you know what? I'm gonna do it differently because I don't want more to come out than. Okay. Let's do this. One, two, three. Let's do 4. Seems like there's space for 4. 4 is just a nice, such a nice stable number. First row. You know, I had a time when things were so hard. It was a time in my life, and this wasp kept getting into the house. Kept getting into the house. No matter if you like got rid of nest around there or whatever, it just kept getting. And I remember struggling to figure out why that spirit animal would be here. What would this be teaching you? And apparently it's that sometimes life stings. So there may be something that's not feeling that comfortable right now, and that would be your wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. So let's get some cards here. Actually, instead of light seers, let's get this deck. The Tarot of Oppositions. It's a good deck. It's strange. I have different meanings that I pick up from it, which, you know, these come from channel messages and from the cards, so they can come anyway. Tell me about Wasp Spirit. Sometimes life stings. Did I hold that up for you enough? Maybe, maybe not. Sometimes life stings with the Page of Pentacles. And, okay, so since we're not really doing reversal, it's just the other side of it. There's something that's obviously not working. I mean, in so many ways, they're trying to show you that something's not working. Like, the brick upkeep is coming apart. The trees look pretty dead behind this guy. His outfit doesn't really fit him that well there. And it's dingy color. It's a dingy color compared to this vibrant color, right? So it means that we're repeating something. Every reader has different cards that kind of come across as a few different things. to them. And that's, so for me in particular, the Page of Pentacles, if it's in the reverse, has just such a specific message about doing something a little bit differently. Doing something a little bit differently. And it may be in the way that, like this person, it might be sometimes life stings when it comes to money and finances. We're going to have to find a new way to do something about that. Let's get another one. What else, Taurus? What else, Taurus? Sometimes life stings. Oh. Yeah, look, you may be tired of trying with something here, because I have the Sun in reverse, meaning you've given your all to a situation and you're tired. It's gotten to the point where the sun's been out so much that it's like looking for relief, looking for the rain, actually, looking for the balance, because this is exhaustion. It's exhaustion. It's wearing yourself out. And I mean, you know, sometimes life stings might be why. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles energy, about that. How that we can get, you know, do something different. Okay, do something a little bit different. You'll get a different outcome. And sometimes it's those little choices. Don't force things. Don't become overconfident. The moment you become overconfident, suddenly something you've always been able to do is very, very hard. It's difficult, and it feels like it's forced or trying to force. And that's not really that great. So this could be Leo energy, Leo energy. This could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It could be like a childlike energy with that. Tell me about this exhaustion here. The sun is awful bright, and it looks like it stings. God. The Four of Pentacles. This is holding on to what you love, but really appreciating it for what it is. And again, not too tightly, because if you hold too tightly, then it becomes something forced or something with resistance. So the Four of Pentacles here is a healthy Four of Pentacles, where there's just enough balance for you showing appreciation to what you have, and also pulling up on your personal power when it does come to things like, I mean, such as getting your power back and stuff like that, building up. And sometimes that part does sting. So maybe that's what it's talking about, how sometimes that part does sting. Next one, neat. You all might have seen a crow spirit today trying to give you a message. It is trying to say, hey, Taurus, co-create. Co-create with the universe, Taurus. Look, there's your Six of Wands. I love crow spirit. I love crow spirit. Trying to get the book. Hang on. Bear with me for a second while I get this book. Spirit Animal Oracle. There we go. Ugh. That's the Spirit Animal Oracle. 17. I'm looking this up because I was really with a Taurus today who saw a crow spirit. So that's why I laugh. It's like, of course. Of course. 17. Crow spirit. Co-create with spirit. It says, as you look around you, can you sense the magic that pulses through the world? Have you witnessed how every thought becomes a thing? How every intention can call the universe into action as the sacred laws shape what you experience? The universe works in perfect order. When you align your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs with spirit, you'll want to crow with delight. feeling the excitement and wonder of being in harmony with something much larger than yourself. And Crow Spirit says, you are right on target. Now to see your dreams magically come into being in the physical world. Compensation, frequency, and praise are all operating in your favor right now. This is a universe coming from a point of gratitude towards you as you show gratitude towards it. It says no matter what area of your life you're concerned with now, what you hope for is on its way, for Spirit is your co-creation partner. I love that. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. Okay. Let's get some more cards. Crow Spirit. Beautiful Crow Spirit. Look at that pretty blue. Like the sheen from that crow is this beautiful blue. And I was seeing on a channel about how blue in nature is different than our color, because it's not really actually blue. It's just the way nature does it. Like the animals that have blue, it's reflected a certain way. I don't know. It's interesting. If you look that up, that is interesting. Interesting stuff. Crow Spirit, 17, which is an 8, which is celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. Do. It's a celebration. I love it. I love it. I love it. Look at the grapes. Grapes hanging down for you. That's so beautiful. I always associate grapes with happiness. I'm not really sure if they are associated with happiness, but I've seen that thing on YouTube. You can make plasma with grapes. I don't know what that's really about, but anyway. So 3 of Cups, 3 cups, celebration, reunion, reuniting, or just simply making really good memories, healing things. 4 healing. There's all 4s on the bottom. If you look at this, the 4 of Swords, there's the 8 of Strength. So 4 of Pentacles, 4 Swords. So you're definitely about to celebrate, and you're about to celebrate this, whatever this is that you're co-creating with Spirit. And I love that. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie, woogie. I don't know what's going on with me in the songs tonight. I've meditated today. Maybe it's this burst of energy that I've gotten. Maybe I feel electric. 24, electric eel spirit. Bring your ideas to life. It's like Frankenstein. It's like, bring this to life. Bring whatever this is to life. Bring your ideas to life here. Whereas, what else do we have? 5 of Wands. Ugh. Maintain focus, okay? Maintain focus. I don't know why the Queen of Swords is coming here in the reverse. It may feel like games, or it might feel like competition, but the Queen of Swords energy in your midst, in the reverse, is somebody that's not attached to their heart space at all. Like, they don't even see feelings as being valid. Like, there's something about emotions they just don't get, or they're disconnected from. I see this as scattered, lots of focus, or taking something a little too far. So we're going to get more on that, because I definitely want to know, well, what else with this electric eel spirit? What else? 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. An uneven balance, perhaps. And then there's a 5 of Swords. You have the 5-5. So big change is going to be initiated regarding an area of your life where there is some off balance. The 5 of Swords is actually beautiful here, because it's like knowing what to do. Like, she's got that extra sword. She knows what to do. She's ready to fight for what she wants. And this 5 of Wands is like, yeah, I'm not here for games anymore. I'm like, somebody's going to get hurt if they play. That type of energy. So, it could be going back and forth on a question, a choice. or a decision. You could be going back and forth, always trying, you know, for some reason, maybe one day you feel this way, the next day you feel that way. That's normal too. So that's 24, which is 6. That's harmony. And I love the flamingo. The flamingo spirit says hang in there, especially if you're feeling like, okay, something's not moving, or I want something more, but I just don't know what yet, you know, or it's about success, or it's about money, or balance, or feeling overworked. You're in a transition period. The flamingo spirit is like, embrace this in between. And look how, I love it. I love how flamboyant. It's like, you know, what a perfect color. What a perfect color for feathers, you know. This goes by, I love that. Okay, so flamingo spirit in between. And with the world on reverse here, I think it's because something's wrapping up. It's like the end of the night here for this person. You're about to have a completion in one area of your life here, Taurus. Tell me about the in between, though. And, okay, some of you all, okay, I'm getting the message. Some of you all are mediums and can have really good connections with spirit. If you would meditate more, you'll get more answers instead of just the random thoughts. You know what I mean? So this is kind of interesting. I have the 9 of Pentacles, which is definitely reaping a reward. But it's like one person watching another person here. You see how this person's looking, and they kind of look like, I don't know, this person, I don't know if they're bragging or they're like, look at this, look at me, look at this. They're not sharing here in the picture. So this person may have a little envy or feel left out or something like that. And the Ace of Wands is definitely dealing with a passion from the past. So there's a wait here. I'm getting the energy of a wait for a payout. A wait for a payout. But nonetheless, a payout. Tell me more about this in between. There may be a feeling like someone's getting a lot of success. You know, when am I going to reach a lot of my success here? Okay. Epiphanies, your ideas. Hey, look, electric eel spirit. And that looks like the electric eel spirit. It's the tower, but it's the lighting up of the tower. So it's really the epiphany part of a tower, right? The Knight of Wands, where it says co-create with spirit. I have a feeling it came out on top of this because it wants to say, look, you should be moving. You're not moving with passion and purpose. And if that rings true to you, then something's going to light your world up to show you what ideas you should bring to life with spirit, and spirit will help. What a beautiful reading, Taurus. I like this. I like this. I think this is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous reading. Sorry, I thought you saw everything here. There we go. All right, so that's what I've got for you all. Sending you love and light as usual. Bye.